Hello everyone, welcome to the first Late Sim Friday. Today we're gonna be flying in the X-Cub craft. It's one of my favorite planes to fly in. And also, we're gonna be taking off from Johnstown, PA, and we're gonna be heading to Pittsburgh, PA. It's about 33 minutes and 65 nautical miles, I believe. So first things first, we're gonna get into the starting process, cold and dark start. I already know these two are good, and I'm not gonna do the pre cab inspection because I already know everything what's on there. And since we are not over 5,000 feet, we're gonna make sure that's rich. If you're over 5,000 feet, you'll more than likely want that like 50%. Okay, alternator on, max, open, 25%. Okay, engage the starter. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I just realized my filter for my audio was blocking out my aircraft sound because it's that constant vibration sound. So I continue, gotta get this down to 1,000. I think that should be about 15%. Nope, almost. Probably 10-ish. Nope, even less. Okay. Oil pressure is good. After engine starts, we gotta get on all of our lights and the avionics master. Uh, Landing lights don't gotta come on yet. Okay. For taxi, let's first get the ATC up. Um, we'll check out the weather. I don't think they got weather here. Okay, well, we're gonna be heading west.
Johnstown ground, Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra with Sierra request taxi for takeoff west departure.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to and hold short of runway tree via taxiway cross runway 23 Bravo. Contact tower on 125.75 when ready.
Okay,
Taxi to and hold short runway tree via taxiway cross runway 23 Bravo Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
we are.
Johnstown Airport information Sierra 2300 Zulu. Wind 311 at 14. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 25. Dew point 10. Altimeter 30.15. ILS runway 33 in use. Landing and departing runway 33. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on.
Okay. Give me one more second. Just gotta. We'll do that. I already tested all this. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta go turn on another setting just so I know where I'm going, because I'm not too familiar with this airport. First time flying out of it, so. Okay, so we're back here. Gonna start our taxi. Slowly easing up on throttle. Alright. Oh, guess need to release my parking brake. Let this guy go. Ease it back down to 10%. Now this isn't a very big airport, but it's an airport. 1 second, I had to take a phone call. Sorry, guys. My apologies once again. I didn't think I'd have any phone calls to take. Uh, just taxiing here right now. About 8 knots. Cut off all engine power since coming up to a turn. These planes are very hard. On grounds, they're kind of hard to taxi. Um, I'm gonna keep that window open. Uh, there's one of the runways. That's not the runway that we want. We want 23B. And we're gonna depart west to Pittsburgh. Get across this runway real quick. Uh, don't want to go over 15 knots. I'll probably say this out throughout the video quite a bit, and videos that come. Now, whenever I'm flying in this plane, it's pretty hard to taxi from inside because all you got is a little the GPS. That's all you got to taxi because all you can see out is the outside windows, not in front of you since it's tilted so much up. Uh, It's the runway, I'd say. You gotta sure so go a little faster than 10. Okay, and since we're almost there, I think we can cut the speed, or the throttle, sorry. I'm not an avionics wizard. I know some basic stuff about the aircrafts, but that's about it. Looks pretty quiet in Altoona. It is getting later in the day. It's 7:12 in Altoona. Hold on. I'm not ready for that yet. Need to switch cameras. Checklist. Before takeoff, we set this. Uh, good, got all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So just gotta do quick check, gotta get this up to 2,000 RPMs real quick. Okay, we're over 2,000. And that was good. So I'm gonna I'm gonna do our autopilot real quick. We're gonna do a low flying flight. 6,500 should be enough to get over any mountains. We'll do our flaps real quick. Okay. Request takeoff
Johnstown Tower Cub
clearance.
Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready for west departure at runway tree.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Okay,
Sierra.
and we're cleared for takeoff.
15 wind tree 11 at 14. Departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree.
Oh,
Cleared for takeoff runway tree. Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
okay, we'll line her up real quick. We'll start our little timer. This is what I meant by all we got to navigate through here is this little screen. Okay. I'm gonna check them two off so I can shut this window. I can shut this window. Oh. Oh, we're in Johnstown. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Altoona. Johnstown. Originally, I thought about taking off from Altoona, but the airport that I looked at had no ramp parking in the game, so say this good. I think we passed it, but that's fine. We don't need a 4-runway takeoff. We don't even need half of it. Okay. Park and brake on. Max that out. And we're ready for takeoff. Park and brake off. I'm gonna be a little wobbly. Okay. 70 knots, we can pull up. Okay. Or up. Once get past 3,000 feet, we can pull up our landing or flaps, which we're about to be. So we'll just do that now.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra continue for west departure.
Okay.
Johnstown Tower Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra continue for west departure.
Now we are gonna gauge autopilot, and we'll do vertical speed. 200 should be good. Yeah, navigation mode on. Ooh, why is it taking me this way? I've been having some issues with GPS clearly, as you can see. We're gonna land Cape Hit. Think I can do 30 minutes manual flying, but let's just take this crap off. I don't do much manual flying. I get that that is part, mainly fun part of it, but We're definitely up high enough. A beautiful view. Uh, Make sure we're going.
Crafters X-ray
Yeah.
Golf Sierra leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Okay. Frequency change.
Johnstown Tower Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change.
So just an interesting fact. I don't know the exact date of it. I think it was 1980 something. Uh, Johnstown flood happened. Love to take you wherever that I know where it is. Okay, so I know where it is, but I don't know exactly where in the flight sim. Uh, I've never flown. I've never uh seen an aerial view of Johnstown. Okay, we'll straighten her back out. Head more west. Okay, I think our autopilot has it figured out. It's not much for the... No... Well, says it does, but... Okay. Come on, figure yourself out. Not going the right way in autopilot. Turn pointers. GPS. The flight plan. So we're okay. Come on. This is ridiculous. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I think I can follow my flight plan enough. Okay. So here is our flight plan and the actual computer itself. Destination's Cape Hit. Says we only gotta go 1,500 feet, but if we did that, or 1,150 feet, but if we did that, it we would be on the ground. Like, oh, I do want to get back near that line, so. Then I'm gonna take us down a little further. There's no need to be so high. And I will give you a heads up, this video is gonna be a little bit longer than normal. Because it takes a little bit of time to get everything set up. The aircraft ready. Flight director can go off. And we'll just... oops. Wrong page. That one. We'll get a little more lined up. We'll probably make it there in about 30 minutes-ish. Depends how fast we continue flying. Like right now it says 25 minutes. I don't think we'll actually make it there in 25 minutes. But who knows? It's possible. if you do end up liking these videos, I know my flying kinda sucks right now, but if you do like these videos, I can always make more and if you want longer flights, I can edit the boring parts out and make them into interesting discovery trips. Um, like I know here it's a lot of trees, but Pennsylvania is really beautiful. We're getting close to sunset time. A very hilly area. I'm gonna engage that and then just keep nav off. Where are you gonna take me? No? Okay, can I just turn flight director mode off? And keep level flying on? What are you doing here, plane? Fine if we're a little off the line within the .5 nautical map, but anything beyond that, I don't want to be. Do wish I had a yoke for flight sim. It'd be a lot easier flying. Be a lot easier everything, to be honest. But the yokes for flight sim are just way too much money for me to have. After all, I do live in Pennsylvania, so everything's more expensive in Pennsylvania. Looks like sun went behind clouds, so it might get dark a little earlier. And as you can hear, we're only 500 feet off the ground. We are flying max speed, so hopefully we can make it there in a decent time. Right now it's in 20 minutes, 21. That's if we keep up 121 knots, 120 knots-ish, the whole way there. Which I doubt we will, because just this plane's not made to go that fast. It's pushing it, going that fast. I am staying kind of low to the ground. It could be a lot lower, yeah. But, it's a lot of farm fields in Pennsylvania. You're not gonna see much. Not unless we flew up to Harrisburg area, you won't see any monuments. I mean, a few town monuments, but I don't think they'd be actually too detailed. I think we're landing on runway 28L, so runway 28 left. Once get up to Pittsburgh. Then once we land, I'll taxi, shut down the plane. That'd be the end of the video. That's how this series will work. It's gonna be about 40 minutes-ish, a little bit more probably. Um, so anywhere to 40 minutes to an hour videos flying. Unless you want me to just cut out this part where I talk the whole time, which I wouldn't blame yous. I wouldn't. But I can also play music in the background. I did forget to do one thing, and that was my landing lights. And if I would have turned them on, I probably would have forgot to turn them off whenever we're in there. Okay. Not staying very straight. Staying about 19 minutes. And I am flying pretty realistic. The only thing that isn't true to life uh, is my navigation, and that's for taxiing. Uh, I have the taxiing ribbons or the taxiing pathway where you saw them blue arrows on. Because I don't want to have to learn where I gotta go every time. That personally just, it's not gonna be fun for me. Sure, it'd look a little more realistic, but I don't think it's worth the time to learn all that information. Just take off from there one or two times. Lots of farmland, that's for sure. Till we get to Pittsburgh, then it's city-ish. Even up by outskirts of Pittsburgh, it's all farmland. Uh, there's obviously suburbs and a few high-rises, not very many in Pittsburgh. If you've ever been to Pittsburgh, let me know. It's an interesting place. I've been to a few pirate games. Never Steeler game. A Pitt game. Uh, or maybe that was a Pitt Panthers game. I'm not. I don't remember what team it was. I think it's just Pitt. About 34 nautical miles out. At this point, I am flying a little low. But flying lower means you can see more. I mean, right now, yeah, it's only a few houses every once in a while, but Here's a farmyard, it looks like. This plane is a really nice plane, though. I've been flying it for a week or two now. I'm loving it. I've put probably the most hours on it. The autopilot's easy. It's got 6 hours of fuel. Speaking of fuel, I know we're getting low in the one wing, so, well, not necessarily low, just I don't want to have that uneven balance. Yeah, well, or we didn't get past the first line, so I guess could have kept it, but want to keep tanks about level so that way it's a little easier for landing and we're just not super heavy on one side. Little town, I'm not for sure what town this is. I'm not for sure. Be nice to see if you could turn on the towns on the maps so you could tell where what town you're flying over. Or... Interesting little area there. I've never seen an intersection like that back there. Getting a little off course again. Sun's pretty bright, even though it's behind clouds. Yeah, gonna have to breeze up a little, get over the Sloma Hill. Looks like we're heading over a little river or something. Some dense trees up there on that hill. A lot of trees in Pennsylvania. Definitely a lot of them. Don't know what that is. Looks like a little small house. A whole bunch of houses looked like up there. Uh, let's see. Tune in the Pittsburgh approach. Since we are gonna be landing at Pittsburgh Airport. Didn't think it'd come in this soon, but We're with 23 nautical miles, so. Say that's a hospital that we're flying over right now. You can tell I think we're in Pittsburgh technically now. I'm 99% sure I was at that football field. Yes, we are in Pittsburgh. I'm surprised I even recognized that football field. I've seen it quite a few times, but I've only been at it once. Okay, about 10 minutes out, 20 nautical miles. Looks like half of these buildings collapsed. They're just not very well modeled. Guess it's okay since it's not one of the most major cities, but it would be nice to have a little more detail. I've been by that store millions of times. I think that's St. Jude's. I'm pretty sure. So actually, I'm pretty sure this is in Pittsburgh yet. We're just getting very close. I know it's not very far from here. Clear license, sir. You take one highway there the whole way. You know you get close to Pittsburgh whenever the traffic starts getting really bad. That's the highway I'm pretty sure that you take the whole way to Pittsburgh from Johnstown. I am quite interested to see how Pittsburgh's modeled. I've yet to see it. Whenever I had the Xbox Game Pass, I flew into Pittsburgh like once, but it was in the middle of the night, so I really couldn't see anything. And it was in a large Boeing plane. Or I think it was in the uh not the 747, A3 something, not a Boeing plane. Uh I can't think of the name of it. It says we're 7 minutes out, within 15 nautical miles. Uh, Yep, not very far. And up there where the skyscrapers start, that's where Pittsburgh is. So yeah, I was a little bit wrong. But welcome to Pittsburgh. Could show you the Pittsburgh Pirates Stadium and the football field, the Pittsburgh Steelers. But I'm not. 100% sure. I know it's down where all them skyscrapers are, somewhere.
500.
Some of the nice bridges. I'm gonna take a little short, or a little tour real quick. Because I know our PNC Park's from here. I don't know if you'll get to see the Steelers field, but there's the UPMC building. Would not want to be in the top floor of that. To our right here, we got PNC Park.
500.
Yeah, that's PNC Park. I've watched baseballs go out into that river so many times. And here's the Pittsburgh Steelers Stadium. Or Heinz Field, I think. Alright, let's get back on track. That was a well worth detour. I've never really been this far through Pittsburgh. I always, well, we never really go past PNC Park and the Steelers Stadium. We have one up the, well, I don't know if I've been up the Pittsburgh incline, but the
100.
Johnstown incline I have been up.
500.
Okay. The airport should be getting pretty close. To Pittsburgh approach. We'll request a flight following.
Pittsburgh approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cub Crafters CC 19 miles northwest of Allegheny 1,200 feet. Request flight following.
Cub Crafter Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Sierra Pittsburgh approach. Squawk 4654.
Squawk 4654 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cub Raptors, X-Ray Golf, Sierra radar contact 8 miles, east of Pittsburgh 1,300 feet. Altimeter tree, 0.10.
Roger Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra. Pittsburgh approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Cub Crafter Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Sierra Pittsburgh approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay.
500.
I've never really seen this part of Pittsburgh, so it is nice to see it.
500. 500.
I am gonna check something before we start the landing. Oh. Flight assistant. Landing speed's 55 to 52 knots. Okay.
500.
Okay. Fullest tank, rich, max RPM, first notch flaps. Okay. Just wanted to see what for landing what we need.
500.
I guess we'll check.
500.
I'd say we are on our fullest tank of fuel. So in this plane, oh crap, there's the, yeah, there's the runway.
500.
Okay. Yes, lower down. Okay. Pittsburgh International, tune in tower. Request full stop land.
Tower Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra
I think
X-ray
we're
Golf
doing this a
Sierra,
little
3
late.
miles east, 1,400 feet with whiskey to land.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra Pittsburgh Tower. Altimeter tree, 0.10 wind 280 at 8. Fly straight, in runway 28 left. Cub Crafters, X-ray Golf Sierra, follow the Cub Crafters CC-19 on final. Wind 280 at 8. Clear to land runway 28 left.
Need to slow down.
Cleared to land runway 28 left Cub Crafters X-ray Golf Sierra.
Okay. Gotta get around 55 knots. We'll get there 1,000 marker, or somewhere around there. We're still going a little fast. Okay. Ooh, bouncy. A little bouncy there.
Cub Crafters, X-ray Golf, Sierra exit runway when able.
Okay, yes. Don't mind that horrible taxing skills. Ah. Gotta slow down our taxiing speed.
Pittsburgh Airport information, Whiskey 2300 Zulu.
Tune in the tower. Sorry if you heard that. That was my dog jumping up onto my bench. Okay.
Cub Crafters, X-ray Golf, Sierra contact ground on 127.8.
Okay.
127.8 Cub Crafters X-ray Golf Sierra.
And request taxi to
Pittsburgh
parking.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra request taxi to parking.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf, Sierra taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Bravo cross runway 28 Center Bravo cross runway 14 Foxtrot.
Okay.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Bravo cross runway 28 Center Bravo cross runway 14 Foxtrot Cub Crafters X-ray Golf Sierra.
Reach. Yeah. So I gotta go the whole way up here. This is gonna be about a 55-minute video. I'll try and speed up the taxiing a little bit. Alright, that's all the faster I'll go. Whoa, 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 whoa. This plane is very hard to taxi with that rudder. Eh, Usually they'll say something if an aircraft's landing or not, so. I'll just try and move fast across the runway. We've got another runway to cross too. Okay. Okay. That I don't want to talk about. I saw it tipping. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I'll call that a successful flight. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll talk to you all in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this Flight Sim Friday. And bye for now.